Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you a DIY Valentine's Day gift that you can give to your spouse, a friend. I'm going to be giving these to my coworkers at work just in case for some reason they don't get anything for Valentine's. It would be just a little something for themselves. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what you will need. You will need a mixing bowl. You're going to need some pure baking soda. I just have this big one just because I cook with it. You can use optional little confetti or sprinkles or something. You're going to be needing some food color. I chose neon because that's what I had. Plus, I want the neon pink and the purple to go with the Valentine's theme. Also, some sort of flavoring. I have pure vanilla extract from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this Now Essential Oils 100% orange and 100% eucalyptus. I also have this peppermint. Also, you're going to be needing a pack of Emergency. This one, I guess I just chose the raspberry. This was $5.99 at my local CVS. You're going to need a mold. This is just something that I picked up from work. It's plastic, but it will do. And these are maybe about 2 to 3 ounce sizes. Anyways, so that was something that was a free mold. And then I just went to the Dollar Tree real quick to pick up some containers that I'm going to be putting my stuff in. You will also be needing some tissue paper, which I also picked up at Dollar Tree. This one actually comes with 40 pieces. So I picked up 2 of these just in case. But I mostly want the pink and purple colors. So I picked up 5 of these cute containers. These are really cute and perfect for what I'm going to be making, which is bath fizzies. So, also I'm going to be showing you that you're going to need a cookie sheet. So that way, once we're done with making the molds, we can lay them out to dry because they do need to have all the moisture evaporated from them before you can use them. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how to begin. I'm going to start with using 1 cup of the baking soda. Come on. Just a little more in there. Okay, so I'm going to actually add an extra cup because I'm going to try and make a big batch. And I know that just 1 cup will not fill up what I need. So far that's 2 cups. And it is, I don't know, because I need at least a few of these. At least 10 to 15. And this one has 25, so I'll do 2 cups for now, and we'll see how it works out. Since this is my first time doing it, but we'll make it work. So now I'm going to add in my extract or essential oils. And I do want this to be potent. Another thing that I did not mention is that you will need a spray bottle filled with water, and that's how we're gonna have this come together and stick into a mold. So give me 1 second. So I'm trying to see if this is enough smell in that. I don't know, maybe like 15 drops or something like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my whisk, which just comes in handy, and I'm gonna mix the essential oils and the baking soda. Gloves do come in handy, and I do have some, and I'll put them on once I'm ready to make my molds. So I've got that. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in my food coloring. And I'm going to do pink first. I squirted in a few, and I'm gonna see how this will come out. Now, of course, I don't want to make it too pigmented, only because I don't want the whoever I'm giving this to, my coworkers, their bathtub to be crazy, like, you know, pink. I don't want them to be angry with me because now they have to scrub and bleach their tub after using this. So just make sure it's well incorporated. Still got all the bottom that's not colored yet. Sorry if you guys can't see, but I am using my new iPad tripod, so I'm trying to, you know, see how this works out. See if I'll continue to use it. It's something I got for a Christmas present. Okay, so that's pretty well incorporated, and it definitely smells like eucalyptus. So now you can go ahead and start spraying, just a few sprays at a time, and then stir. And you're gonna eventually see it start to be able to be moldable. It'll like stick to each other. Because when making this mold in the bath bombs, we want this to be able to fizz when you throw it in your warm water. So just adding little by little amounts of water is gonna help this be the perfect moisture to make the mold. And then after we make the mold and everything, we lay these out on a like a drying pan, I guess, drying sheet. It's gonna be a cookie sheet filled with or covered with some tissue paper, so that way the tissue paper can absorb any of the moisture that's left in the bath fizz or the bath bomb, whatever it is. Before I completely, you know, get my my baking soda mixture to the point where it's moldable, I'm gonna toss in my vitamin C packet, emergency thing. This contains citric acid, and it's something I was looking at buying, but I can only find it online. And well, I did not want to buy like pounds and pounds of the citric acid. So by looking at the back of this, I did find citric acid as an ingredient. So that is what's going to help make this a bath fizzy. It does say flavored fizzy drink mix. And then in the back it says citric acid. So I was hoping that this would be the perfect thing to use for you know, bath bombs and everything. Something that I've been wanting to make for quite a while now. Now, I have never bought anything from that. I'm not sure what that store is called. I forgot. But where they make their own homemade whatever bath stuff and everything. But anyways, just kind of mix this really good. Try and get to the bottom and everything. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to add more water. And once it's moldable, I'll come back. I've got my glove on. And after adding maybe about 10 more squirts and then mixing it, I did get it to where it's moldable. So I believe this would be a good consistency. So let me go ahead and show you. While I pack my molds. And I'm going to try and do this without making a complete mess. Okay, so once these are complete, I'll come back and show you. So I ended up doing another batch of purple, and I put them in my molds, and right now I flip them over, and let's see if this free mold from work worked. So far I feel them coming out, but I can't quite tell if they are in one piece. Hopefully they are. Okay, so far they are in one piece, except for one of them came out kind of jacked up. This one over here. But that is what they look like. In some of the purple ones, I did try and put sprinkles in the middle. So I filled up the mold halfway, then I put sprinkles, and then I put more of the purple, and I packed it in. And this is the scoop that came with my actual big bag of baking soda, and this actually came in handy big time. Oh, sorry, can't see it. This is like the perfect size for my mold. So, and that's what I used to pack it down and stuff. So that kind of was pretty awesome. So because this did work, more than likely I will be doing this again for some other tutorials. Maybe it's, you know, for Mother's Day and things like that. And I'll show you those because I'm probably going to do different colors and, you know, a different way to package them. So for 24 hours, you do have to cover it. And I'm going to use just a, you know, random sheet of tissue paper. And this is supposed to help absorb the moisture. Now, in the morning, I will go ahead and put these in the packages, and I'll show you what those look like. Guys, so I'm going to show you how I plan on setting these up. So I have my little Dollar Tree containers here. They have a Velcro flap, and all I did was just put in one sheet of the tissue paper that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I folded it in in a square basically. I folded it in half, then half again, and then stuffed it in here. And for an example, of course I didn't wait 24 hours to show you, but in the morning when I wake up for work, I'm going to wake up a little bit earlier, and they should be fairly dry and more stiff than right now. But I did go ahead and put in 3 of those. And so that's pretty much it. Now, if you don't have any fancy containers, you can always use, which I'm going to use for another co-worker at my other job. This is just a frosting container. But if you like this video, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. And I will go ahead and do more videos periodically, but more than likely I'm going to be doing my nail tutorials. And thanks for watching.